Good morning, students. Today's video is about HTML. It's a new topic for you, and in this topic, we learn about how to design a web page. And a web page is all what you see on a website. When you open a website, you get to see a page. Every page on a website is called a web page. So, in HTML, we learn how to design a web page. So, let's begin with what is HTML. And HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a computer language used to create documents, that is, web pages, for display on the World Wide Web. The two basic tools we need to create an HTML document are HTML editor, that is used for creating a page, and saving a page. We'll save the page with the extension .html, and we need a web browser to view them. So two things we needed are a editor and a browser. So let's know more about HTML. HTML is used to create web documents including text, images, formatting, and hyperlinks to other documents. HTML document consists of text, that is what we want to see on the web page, and markup tags, which are used to define the structure, appearance, and function of the information. Still here, tags are something new which you are going to see on a web page. When you will design, you will use the tags, and along with tags we are going to put the text which you want to see on the web page. So there are two types of markup tags: container tags and the empty tags. Container tags define a section of text using a start and an end tag. For example, we have body tag. So a body tag has a beginning and an ending as well. We create a tag at the beginning and at the end of an HTML document. So body tag, since it has both beginning and the ending, will be known as a container tag. Next is empty tag. Empty tag represents a single occurrence of an instruction, like break, BR tag. BR tag is used to indicate that you want to include a single space in the following text. So BR tag will only get open and will not end. So tags which do only have the opening and do not have the closure are known as empty tags. Now let's see the structure of an HTML document. An HTML document is divided into two main sections. One is heading and another is body. The heading contains information describing the document such as its title. The heading section will include a head tag, and head tag is a container tag. So both beginning and ending will be there. Another part is body section. The body is place where the web document like text, graphics, and other elements are placed. The body section is indicated by a body tag. It is also a container tag. Thus, it will have a body opening tag and a body closure tag. Now to begin with HTML, we need to open the Notepad. Click on Start and open the Notepad. A Notepad window appears. Now this is a place where we are going to write the HTML code. So let's decide the font and the size of it. Yes, now we can start writing the code of HTML in Notepad. We can write the code that begins with always HTML tag. You can see I wrote HTML tag in the beginning with the two angular brackets, one at the beginning of the HTML text and one at the end. And also I've closed the HTML tag with the backslash. The backslash is used to close any container tag. So every HTML code will begin with HTML tag in the beginning and will end up with the closure HTML tag. It will always happen. Now as I said that it's a container tag, therefore it is also ending. The tags which will not be container tag will not have any closure. Next thing is the body. Body is also a container tag, therefore it is also going to be closed. So backslash body close. Now whatever I'll write between the body beginning tag and the closure tag, that will be part of my web page. That will be appearing on the web browser, whatever I'll write between these two tags. Right? Now next thing that you must know is that it's not always that we write the HTML code in Notepad only. We can write it in WordPad also, and there are many other editors available in the market where you can write the code. So one thing you have to remember, that if that HTML document has two parts, head and the body. Now I'm writing here in the body hello. Hello is a text which I wrote. Now as I said, where will you see it? You will see it in the web page. Now let's save it as we save a normal notepad thing. Then decide the location. Now from here you will choose alt type and you'll write the file name here. Whatever name you want to choose, you can write hello.html. .html is extension of an HTML file. This is very important. If you miss this step, then you will not be able to see your output on the web browser. So whatever is the file name followed with the dot and then HTML. There will be two parts, your name and the .html. Click on save. Now wherever I saved my file, I'll get to see a browser icon along with my file name. You can see I put some dots. I'm writing in a world. Now after editing the same web page, I have to just simply save. Now for the second time when I am making any changes in editing, we have to simply save. Okay, now as it's saved. Now after saving, we have to see its output. So for seeing the output, we will get to see the location where we saved our file. So I'm opening my location where I saved my file. Yes, now you can see it's appearing with the name, with the icon of a browser. It's appearing with the icon of browser because I saved it with the .html extension. Double click on it. It will open in the browser. See, hello world. This text is appearing on the web page. Right? Now this is a body part. Whatever I see here on the white space, this is a body part. Body part is going to be an important part for whatever things you want to make on your web page. Now let's come back and do some changes. Now instead of hello world, I'm going to now write something else. I'm removing the hello world and refresh it. We'll see that it won't appear again now, but if I'm making any changes, I can see it by refreshing my web browser page. So this is hello world I wrote, and you have to notice my font style here is different, and the way it was appearing on the browser, it was different. So no matter what font you write here, the browser will take a default font face. I'm writing here India in the next line, and I'm going to save it. Now let's see whether we get India in the next line. For that, I have to open the browser again, refresh my page. See, India appeared in the same line. Now why did India appear in the same line? Even though I wrote it on in the next line, that is because HTML does not follows the formatting features of Notepad in the browser. For making of changes in the HTML document on the web page, I have to use certain tags for it. Now let's see what are those tags. So since I want this India to come in the next line, I have to choose a tag. I have to write a tag BR. So where are we going to write it here? We are going to write it after hello world. So wherever you write BR, it creates an enter there. It's create a next line command, and whatever you wrote after BR will appear in the next line. What it means that the cursor comes to next line and then prints what is after the BR tag. BR tag is an empty tag, so it will not have any closure. It will be just an beginning. Save and let's check again. Now you can see India is appearing in the next line. So hello world in the first line, India in the second line, because we used only one BR tag. Now let's do some more changes in the code. Now I'm adding one more BR tag after India. And next line I've written hi. Now what output do we expect? I've used two BR tags, one after hello world and one after India. So as I told you, BR tag is used for inserting a new line. So what output we are expecting? Let's see. hello world, next line India, and next line hi. So we got India and hi in the next two lines because we used two BR tags. So BR tags are meant for putting the text into the next line, or in short I should say BR tag is going to bring you to the next line, bring the cursor to next line. Now let's understand something more. B tag. B tag is used for making the text bold. It is also a container tag, so therefore we have a beginning and we have a closure. Whatever I'll write between the B tag, that will come in bold. So I'm writing here bold text so that we can understand it. Let's see. Now you can see bold text is appearing little darker than the rest of the text because the text has been put into the bold tags. So once again bold tag is for bold. Now I for italics. Whatever I'll write inside the I tag, it's also a container tag, so we have to close it also. So I tag is used for putting the text in italics. Similarly, we have U tag for putting the text in underlined. So let's see underline, and this is also a container tag, so slash U. So I have now put bold text in bold, italic text in italics, and underline text in underline. We have to keep this thing in mind that whatever we put inside these two tags, beginning and the closure, only that text will appear in that particular setting. The text bold text will not appear in underline or italics because it has not been put under the bold tag in the italics tag. So therefore we have to see what we want to put in between these two brackets to get the desired result. Now let's check the output. Refresh. Yes, you can see all the three are coming in same line but in because we haven't used the BR tag. I'm putting a BR tag here, and now I'm going to add something more to my code. I hope till here the things are clear. You have understood the meaning of BR tag, bold tag, and italics and underlined. Now I have used BR tag once more to change the line. Now if I want to put something in bold as well as italics as well as underline, so I can use all the three tags together like this, and I have to close them in the order in which I opened them. The one which I opened last, that is U, will be closed first, like this. The one which I opened second last will be closed second last, and one which I opened first will be closed in the last. Alright, now you all must have noticed that I've written here a text all text style. All text style will also come in bold, will also come in italics, will also come in underlined. Okay, and everything I'm writing in the body tag, so everything will appear on the web page. Alright, now as you also can see, I haven't closed the B tag and the U tag. So if I have not closed any tag, it is not going to give me the desired result. So I need to first close it properly. Now I've closed underline and italics, so it will only show me italics and underline. So if I want to see all the three together, so I need to close all the three properly. An unclosed tag is of no use. It is not going to give me desired result. Now let's see, you can see all text style has come in bold also, italics also, and underlined also. This is how you can put all the three styles together on same text as well. It's completely up to your choice or completely dependent on the output what we want to see. I hope the things are getting clear now. Let's come back to the code and save it and see where the location I've kept it. We have to just double click on the file and we can directly open from here and see the new fresh page once again. So it's taking some time. Let me try it open again. Okay, now I'm taking a fresh file. I made a fresh file, and here I have written already HTML tag and the body tag. Now if I want to give a color to my web page, a background color to my web page, earlier you have seen the text was automatically in the black and the web page was automatically in the white background. Now if I want to change the color of my background, I have to use bg color attribute. Now children, here you have to understand body is the tag, and along with body what I am writing it with BG color is the attribute. Then I wrote is equals to, and in double quotes I wrote red. That means attribute has a value red, so it will give me red color in the output. You can see my background is now red since I have not written any text in the code, so it's not showing me any text yet. So red is the value to the attribute BG color, and values appear in double quotes with equal to sign. We can also write the code of the color. If you remember the code of the color, so for red it is hash, for yellow it is hashtag double F and 000. So there's no need to remember these codes. You can simply write the color name if you are confused with the color code. So I've written here red simply so that it's easier to understand. We have code for every color in HTML. There are about 256 colors available, and there's so many shades available for single color. You can use any one of them. Accordingly, you will get the color on the background. Now coming on to the next line, I've written here h1. H1 is also a container tag. H1 stands for heading 1. It's a heading tag. When we want to see any text as a heading, we use heading tag. There are total 6 sizes of heading. So h1 to h6, and h1 is the largest size. So we can use the size of the heading according to our requirement. So as I said, it's a heading, largest heading, so we'll see the heading has appeared. This is the largest size. Now less than this you will get h2, then less than h2 you'll have h3, and so on. So total we have 6 headings. You noticed here that heading automatically comes in bold, so we do not need to put it in bold anyhow. Just now I have not mentioned any bold tag. I've simply put the heading. Now let me show you all heading sizes. I'm making them h1, then h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6. Total 6 headings are there. H1 is the largest, h2 second largest, and then so on in descending order it appears. So I'm changing quickly the sizes of all the heading. Yes, now I'll show you all the sizes of the different headings. Make sure h tag is a container tag, so we need to open and close whatever is enclosed between h1 or h2 or h3 or h4 h5. Only that text will appear as a heading, rest will not appear. Let's see the output. Refresh the page. See, this is the difference of the heading sizes. You can clearly make out that the size is decreasing as the number was increased. I hope it is clear, children. So heading is useful when you are writing a paragraph. Now let me tell you how to write a paragraph also. So for paragraph we have p tag. P tag is also a container tag. So we can write anything inside the p tag, open and closure, to see that it appears as a paragraph tag. So just now I wrote all the headings. So after all the headings I'll get a paragraph, and it will come in default size and default color. So what is the default color of the text? As you all noticed just now, it was black. So I'm writing BR so that it may not appear along with the headings. Now let's see the output. You can see the paragraph tag has appeared in the next line, and it is of different size. Now this is a default size and the default color of HTML text. Right, children? Now I'm putting one more BR tag to come on to the next line. Then I'm using HR tag. HR stands for horizontal row. When we want a horizontal line on our web page, we can use HR tag. HR tag is meant for drawing a horizontal line like a partition of a page. HR tag also has various attributes that I'll tell you, but for now, since HR tag is also it's an empty tag, so we will get a simple line. Since I have not mentioned any attributes, so I'm getting the line on the whole. So HR tag is going to draw a line on your web page like that, like this, which I've shown just now, and it will be a full page line by default. Now let me change the color of to then show you the output accordingly. So I'm making some more changes. I'm putting more HRs here, more horizontal rows here, horizontal lines here I'm putting, so that you can see how the lines appear. So you can see I've made written 3 times HR, so 3 horizontal rows have been appeared on the screen. Now if I write something between the two HR, any text, so that will also appear within the between the two lines. So like for example, HR contact us. If I want to write any in contact number or any contact email ID, I can write here. Now this HR I didn't close. Why? Because HR is an empty tag. Now you can see the contact has appeared after the first line. Right? This is how we can write the text even between the horizontal rows like this. I hope I have made it clear how to use HR. Since I want to use this contact us in the center, I want to put it in the center of the page. So we are going to use center tag. Please note the spelling of center is CENTER. It's not CNTRE. So make sure that you write the correct spelling, otherwise the code will not run. It won't execute. In HTML there are 2-3 different spellings like of color, and center also is one of them. So I have put it in center. We'll get the output now in center. See, now contact us has appeared in the center of the page. So anything which you want to put in the center of the page, we can put it between the center tag. It's a container tag. I hope the topics are clear today. So thanks for watching my video. I hope you would have liked it. We'll get some more stuff in the next video. Thank you children for watching.